lakini mimi siogopi. Wacha wakuje, si ndio? Hata wakiniua, wasiponiua bado nitakufa tu, ama namna gani?
Yes, Natembea ni kama alijua ya kwamba anatafutwa, na hii ni njama kubwa sana ya William Samoei Ruto, president wetu nchini Kenya, kuweza kuchapana na wapinzani wake tukielekea 2027. Ameamua kuwaangaisha, na jambo muhimu zaidi, kuweza kuwahukumu wanafungwa. Tumeona mtu kama Fredrick Waitito kwa hivi sasa anakula maharagwe jera, hakuna story ya kuweza kumpiga akiwa kule. Na tumeona pia gavana wa Kiambu kwa hivi sasa Kimani wa Matangi akiweza kusumbuliwa na kuweza kushikwa na kufunguliwa mashtaka ya corruption, na kwa hivi sasa Natembea ndiye next. Tumeona magavana kama ule kule Bomet pia aliweza kufurushwa na kuweza kuangaishwa hapa na pale ili kuweza kunyamazishwa. Asanteni sana na karibuni sana. Kwa majina yangu naitwa Kip Zakari. Kenya mambo ni mengi sana, muda ni mchache, na kama ni mara yako ya kwanza kabisa kufika hapa siku ya leo, mtazamaji mwenzangu, na kuomba uweze kusubscribe, like and share. Inapoenda kuwekea video kama hizi za kisiasa, unakuwa kwanza kabisa kupopin na kupata uhondo wa siasa zetu nchini Kenya, Afrika na dunia nzima, bila kuegemea side yote, ukabila, siasa wala dini. Na wakiona hauna makosa yoyote, wanakusingizia makosa yoyote. Wakiona hauna ya corruption, wanaweza sema hata deputy wako hamuelewani. Wanaenda wanapatia deputy pesa, mnakosana na governor, inakuwa sasa wewe ndio uko na shida. Na hiyo ni mchezo ambao tumeiona na kina Kawira Mwangaza na gavana wote wengine wote ambao wametolewa, alafu naibu wa gavana anapanda daraja. Kama hausupport William Samoei Ruto, unatolewa, naibu wako anakuwa governor. Hebu sikiza hii porojo kwanza.
As they say, vitu kwa ground is different. As I talk to you, the governor of Trans Nzoia, Governor George Natembea, and Deputy Governor Mary Kapkori Philomena Kapkori don't see eye to eye. So things have gone back to default settings again. Mr. Speaker, you know why? Because the current governor of Trans Nzoia, Governor George Natembea, this is a side effect of his tribal undertones. If you see most of his videos, he is creating tribal rift in Trans Nzoia. Yet Trans Nzoia, Mr. Speaker, is a cosmopolitan county. And this is the undertones of, Mr. Speaker, of tribalism that the governor is perpetuating in Trans Nzoia, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, I want to challenge the devolution committee that you need also to ensure that the governor of Trans Nzoia is held to accountable in some of the issues that he's saying in public. And I think, Mr. Speaker, the colleague leaders who are female should come out strongly, because this is another form of femicide. This is another form of femicide, Mr. Speaker. Because if you find a governor is undermining a lady or a woman who is a deputy governor, that governor is promoting femicide in our country. And therefore, the little I have seen governors who are deputy governors as women, they have enjoyed cordial working relationship, Mr. Speaker. But when you get a governor like George Natembea undermining the operation of his deputy governor, Dr. Philomena Kapkori, is also a form of femicide. It is also a form of women harassment. And it is endangering. And I hope the Senator, the Senator Oroba is listening to this. It's endangering women leadership. It's promoting femicide against women. Because if we are undermining, and any man who undermines a woman is not a man. Let me say this with a lot of tremendous respect. No, it's not a womanizer, I think. Yeah? I think Senator... I don't know whether Senator of West Pokot, that's not a womanizer. A womanizer has a different thing. Has a different meaning. Mr. Speaker, you cannot define it that way, Mr. Speaker. I think that's the harsh way of defining. Mr. Speaker, any man who undermines a lady or a woman is not a womanizer, is a threat to womanhood. Mr. Speaker, because this country, we are trying to encourage women leadership. And Mr. Speaker, you saw that there were 2 women leaders from your county, Mr. Speaker, and I wish to have your attention, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, And therefore, the governor of Natembea must be called out. And I want to advise Governor Natembea for free. You know, his work is to ensure there is proper development in Trans Nzoia. As we talk today, I led a delegation of ICT and we visited Trans Nzoia late last year. The collection of revenue in Trans Nzoia, Mr. Speaker, is very pathetic and poor, where money is getting into the individual pockets, Mr. Speaker. The roads are very pathetic in Trans Nzoia. The public service in Trans Nzoia has been weaponized and tribalized for political expediency by the governor, Mr. Speaker. I have seen even he is fighting the women representative by the name Lillian Sioi, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and therefore, the governor should accommodate women leadership. The only thing he can do, we are not saying Governor Natembea should babysit his deputy. We are saying allow the office of the deputy governor to operate optimally, Mr. Speaker. And we should encourage women leadership. And I want to ask women also in leadership, they should be responsible. I saw 2 women leaders from your county, Mr. Speaker, and I hope you'll find time during this weekend to host them for a cup of tea and guide them. Mheshimiwa Omira and Mheshimiwa Senator Fala Deko. I know the Speaker of the National Assembly has meted out serious punishment against them. But we want to ask women leaders also in position of power to be responsible, to be respectful, to ensure that they carry themselves with dignity. So, Speaker, we want to ask to be responsible. Is there anything out of order to ask people to be responsible?
No, I don't think so, but let's hear what she has to say. What's your point of order, Senator Gloria?
Mr. Speaker, I appreciate what Cherargei is trying to do here, but Mr. Speaker, Senator Cherargei is out of order because he's actually casting aspersions. He's alluding to the fact that some of the women legislators and women leaders are actually out of order, disrespectful and all that. Standing order number, not 105, 105 is statement of facts. The standing order, nowadays I know the standing orders. The standing order of casting aspersion on a fellow senator or leader, Mr. Speaker, that is the one I'm standing on. And Mr. Speaker, I want to advise Senator Cherargei, as he executes his point, although I find it very suspicious that he's trying to discuss 2 legislators who don't even belong in this house, and without their presence, we might not even know what transpired. We are all waiting to hear through the Powers and Privilege Committee, Mr. Speaker, which I have had experience with. So, Mr. Speaker, I would really want Senator Cherargei to tread carefully and, if possible, just avoid going that direction, because unless he is sitting in that Powers and Privilege and he has facts, Mr. Speaker, we are all still waiting to see that report so that we can know what transpired. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, under principles of evidence, Mr. Speaker, under principles of evidence and law of evidence, there is what we call judicial notice by public. What the Speaker of National Assembly pronounces in the public domain, that Senator Falhada, as the access to Parliament has been denied for 90 days. There is judicial, and I am asking women to be women in leadership, to be responsible, to be respectful. Even men and young men like Senator Eddie should also act responsibly and respectfully, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, women must be responsible and respectful. And I hope, Mr. Speaker, when during the weekend, you should invite the 2 Weshimiwas to your house and ensure there are elders from Garissa to sit them down and teach these women how to lead with a lot of respect. Mr. Speaker, finally, as I finish to second, Mr. Speaker, can Senator, I be protected from harassment?
No, Senator Gloria, you already stood on a point of order.
Mr. Speaker,
you cannot speak on the same matter twice.
Can I be protected from harassment?
But you've already spoken on your point of order. And we have listened to you. So let Senator Cherargei conclude.
And I have agreed to her advice. And that is why I'm saying all leaders, including women, should be responsible. Including Senator Eddie, who is a young man. Including presidential candidates, Senator Okia Omtata should act responsibly. That's what I'm just saying. And as our norms and culture, I'm requesting you as the Speaker of this House to convene the meeting with 2 Weshimiwas and elders from Garissa to ensure that matter is resolved amicably. And that is the leadership we want. Finally, Mr. Speaker, the issue of Governor Natembea must be dealt with precisely. Governor Natembea should tread carefully. We know Mount Elgon, Mr. Speaker. There has been conflict. We cannot allow Governor Natembea, and I want to challenge NCIC to look into the inflammatory statements of incitement that the governor is making. I know he wants to score points by attacking the president. And I can assure you before the end of this year, from the way he's operating with arrogance and promoting tribalism in Trans Nzoia, he will be impeached. And we shall come and confirm that he's impeached like the former Governor Kawira. And you know he's operating like the same Governor Kawira, ensured the promoted strife and disorder in Meru. And that is what sent her home. I can see Governor Natembea is using the same strategy of bringing strife and division within Trans Nzoia. Some of us have relatives in Trans Nzoia. Trans Nzoia is a cosmopolitan county. He should only stick to matters of county. He should stop playing national politics, Mr. Speaker, where they need for, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, I want to ask Intergovernmental Technical Committee to assist this deputy governor, Mr. Speaker, to ensure that deputy governor has access. This is a woman leader that should be respected, Mr. Speaker. If you want to lead this country, if you are leading a county and you are undermining a woman, Mr. Speaker, and then you go and give them 2 kilos of maize seeds with a lot of discrimination, issuing fertilizers, Mr. Speaker, I'm told he is even issuing fertilizers based on tribe, fertilizers and seeds that are being given in Trans Nzoia, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, as I finish in seconding this motion, I want to say and congratulate the committee for the job well done. I hope, Mr. Speaker, the Intergovernmental Relations, the Devolution Committee will continue giving view of this matter. The House should give view on this matter. Let us also ensure the Deputy Governor of Siaya also has unlimited access to his office and he functions. Let us ensure the Deputy Governor in Trans Nzoia issues. Deputy Governor Monda was impeached, Mr. Speaker. So with us, a lot of comments, Mr. Speaker. And I want to say finally, Mr. Speaker, this country is a very critical country. We should protect our children as per Article 52.
Mimi najua watanikujia, si ndio? Mimi nawajua, hao watu nawajua lazima watanikujia. Lakini mimi siogopi. Wacha wakuje, si ndio? Hata wakiniua, wasiponiua bado nitakufa tu. Ama namna gani? Lakini ukweli lazima ufanye nini? Ukweli lazima usemwe, na ukweli utasemwa na utarudia tena, nione watanifanya nini. Ama namna gani? Let them listen to me and change. Wabadilike, maana watu wanaumia. Hapa chini watu wanaumia. Mr. President, people are suffering. Ukipatia Raila kazi, don't think umepatia every Kenyan kazi. Watu wanaumia. Basic needs hakuna. Ama mimi nasema kwa uongo? Watu wanaumia, si ndio? Na mimi hata wakinikujia, I do not care. Hata Yesu mwenyewe alikuwa mwana wa Mungu, akakuja hapa, watu wakasema yeye sio mwana wa Mungu, akadanganya, anadanganya, wakamuua, si ndio? Lakini miaka 2000 baadaye, mapasta, mabishop, mareverend, hata mwenye ameomba hapa, anakula kwa jina Yesu. Si ndio? Hata yangu wakinifinya, watu yangu ile mbegu napanda kwa roho zenu, ya kuwakumbusha kwamba mko na jukumu ya kupigania haki yenu, kupigania haki ya watoto wetu na wajukuu wenu. Hiyo mbegu isikuje kakufa. Tumeona watu wetu, mambo ya watu hapa kuja kutudanganya na ukora, tumekataa. Katika historia ya Kenya kumekuwa na watu kama 6 hivi. Wamekuwa wanapanga, huyu anakuwa rais, huyu anakuwa deputy, huyu atakuwa prime minister, huyu atakuwa nini. Hawa wanaendelea na familia yao. Wakenya wengine wote tumekwisha. Sisi tumeisha. Tulikuwa na mashamba kubwa, mashamba yafanya nini? Tumeuza mashamba kusomesha watoto wako na madigrii, hawana kazi. Wakati wa kazi wanauza kazi. Siku hizi wanapatia MP, wanatembea na mabarua ya kazi wanauzia watu. Mnakubali maneno kweli? Mnakubali?